Suppose you need to know how many users added your product to their cart, or which products are getting placed in your customer's wish list, or how many times a form was submitted. Mastering event setup is a key to gaining a better understanding of user behavior and making the decision that ensure your website is achieving its primary business goals. You will begin to see how to set up the Google Analytics for events with the Google Tag Manager. If you are running the ads for your business and don't know how many times a user clicks on a specific product, or how many times your ad actually drives a purchase or a lead, you need a tool to measure this essential information about your business performance. This data is the foundation that Google Analytics and the Google Tag Manager use to create the reports and marketers use to understand behavior and the goal achievement. So now to get this information, you need to create the GA4 events in the Google Tag Manager. These little events will provide you with the essential data that your analysts need by capturing a specific moment of user interaction on your website or the application. So now Google does track some of the interactions automatically, but to gain the additional information that is tailored to your specific requirements, you need these events. Suppose you need to know how many users added your product to their cart, or which products are getting placed in your customer's wish list, or how many times a form was submitted. These data are tracked through the multiple small events that can be setting up using either the Google Analytics or the Google Tag Manager, and you can see the click reports on the Google Analytics. By utilizing these events and creation tools, businesses can more effectively monitor the success of their SEO and the PPC campaigns. This way you can ensure that every marketing effort is backed by the accurate web analytics. So ultimately, mastering event setup is a key to gaining a better understanding of user behavior and making the decision that ensure your website is achieving its primary business goals. So here I am, Amy, this with 17 years of running a digital marketing agency, to teach you how to set up a GA4 event using the Google Tag Manager so that you can get the concrete data of actions, and that means business for you. So let's begin by learning. So now, assuming that you have already installed the GTM code in the head and the body section of your website, step 1 is setting up an event is actually setting up a Google Analytics for property. Here actually log into your Google Analytics account and then navigate to the bottom left corner towards the admin section, and either select an existing property or create a new one specifying details like the name, time zone and the currency. So this is the foundation that will enable your business to start collecting user interaction data and generating reports tailored to your organizational needs. Step 2, configure the Google Tag Manager. Similar to the last step, so actually log into the GTM and select an existing account or create a new one to manage your website tags. This account will ensure your website and work stay organized when managing multiple tracking tags without constantly editing the website code. Step 3 is to link your GA4 account with the GTM. In your GA4 property, click on the admin and then in the property column, click the data stream. Here, locate your measurement ID and use it to create a Google tag within the GTM. This link creates the groundwork for all the future event tracking, ensuring that the data captured by GTM is accurately sent to the correct GA4 property. Step 4, create a GA4 event tag in the GTM. Create a new tag. Select Google Analytics GA4 event as a tag type and assign a clear event name. Like if this event is for tracking a sign up or form submission, name it as signup_newsletter. This specific tag will allow businesses to monitor concrete specific user actions on the site that go beyond the automatically collected page views. Step 5, define triggering conditions. So set up a trigger to specify exactly when the event should fire, such as clicking a specific button identified by its text ID or class. These trigger conditions are exactly what GA4 basically records and then later shows insights into. Step 6. Add additional event parameters. Configure the optional parameters to send the extra content with the event, such as a specific URL of the page or the name of the clicked button or the class. This will provide you with a deeper behavior detail and context, allowing the marketers to make more informed, data-driven decisions regarding the site optimization. Step 7. With the previewing and then testing the configuration, use the preview mode in the GTM to enter a debug session wherein you can interact with the website and verify that the defined events fire correctly in the tag assistant. This step will ensure the data accuracy and prevent the collection of the faulty information before the tracking goes live for all the users. Step 8 is the publishing the tags. So after filling in all the details, click submit in the GTM, provide a version name and then description, and then publish it to make the changes live. This will activate the tracking for real users and create a version history, which allows the businesses to easily track the updates or revert to previous configurations if needed. Lastly comes the step 9, which is to register the definitions in the GA4. So now this is one of the most crucial steps if you are making a custom parameters, because without this step your custom parameter data cannot be analyzed in the GA4 reports. So navigate to the GA4 admin, select the custom definitions and register any custom parameters used in your event as the custom dimensions. Complete these 9 steps and then you will successfully have the GA4 event set up using the Google Tag Manager. These events will ensure something important happens. Your website will stop being a collection of random unnoticed visits and start behaving like a measurable business system. You will begin to see which buttons do click, which products get the attention, which pages actually lead to conversions, and the most importantly, which marketing efforts are driving the real revenue. Because in the digital marketing, traffic alone means nothing, click alone means nothing. What matters is a measurable action, and after configuring the GA4 event, every meaningful interaction becomes a data point you can analyze, optimize and scale. And that is the difference between guessing what works and knowing what works. So implement these steps, test your events properly and turn your website into a system that actually tells you exactly how the users behave and how your marketing efforts translate into the business growth. And then lastly, remember, if you still have any problems in setting up the GA4 event using the Google Tag Manager, so you can always drop a message at our WhatsApp number. I wish you very good luck with your ads and business. My name is Ami and this is how you set up a GA4 event using the Google Tag Manager.